Thank you for joining me. You know, several years ago, I did a children's message about what's in the center. And I brought out some items to see what would be in the center of them. For example, a golf ball, a baseball. Turns out there's a piece of cork and a lot of string. I even brought out a bowling ball. I want to show you what the center of a bowling ball looks like. I thought I'd revisit this, asking some more questions. For example, what is in the center of a baseball glove? But what's in the center of a pillow? This, a Sharpie marker. Well, it pretty much disintegrated, but boy, does it smell like Sharpie marker around here now. Oh, here's the rest of it. Whew. A Frisbee. Well, that's kind of silly. I could have figured that out on my own. A keyboard. Moderately interesting, I guess. Or a water balloon. Who would have thought that? You know, another way that we talk about the center of something, we mean what's the most important thing about it. So I'm in a small group, and God wants to be in the center of that small group. So one way we do that is we use our Bible apps to read the Bible together during the week, and we talk about what we learned. What other things would show that Jesus is in the center of your family? It could be when you read the Bible together. It could be when you set aside time to worship together as a family. When members of your family forgive each other. When they're kind to each other. When you help one another out. That shows that God is in the center of your family. He's the most important thing. You know, there's something that you can do this week. Why don't you go in your house or your yard, and I want you to find something that you can open up without power tools. This can be anything from a peanut to a candy bar to a watermelon. Open it up with your family and see what's in the center. After you do that, why don't you talk about how Jesus can be the center, the most important thing in your family? Man, I wish we could have done children's messages like this back in '05.